My sister hates the nickname I gave her daughter. Mother-in-law said her cousin could do her hair like that if she wanted. My sister got angry and said there was no way her hair was getting put in cornrows. When mother-in-law explained that Jordan's father used to have cornrows and knew all about them, my sister said, well, I don't like how they look. Jordan said, Aunt BB has hair like that and she looks really pretty. Don't you think I'd look pretty? Apparently my sister just said no. And don't you do her hair like that, it's hideous. Jordan's grandmother said she didn't push the issue because she's not the girl's mother, but she knew it hurt Jordan's feelings. As soon as Jordan's grandmother left, I texted my sister and said, I'm only gonna call her Jordan, right? I was furious. But I need to pick my battles. My niece and I are close, and I don't want our relationship cut off. So once Jordan was relaxed, I said, honey, we need to have a talk about your name. Mommy really wants me to call you Jordan, and I think it's important that we do what she says. My niece got really upset and said that wasn't fair. Her mom called her Beezy herself, and everybody else did. All of her friends call her Beezy. The name is special to her. She loves fairies, and it always reminds her of fairies. She hates the name Jordan. It was a real mess. So finally I said, well, what would happen if I stopped calling you Beezy? She said names like that are magical and special. So if I stopped calling her Beezy, she wouldn't be special or magical anymore. I told her she's special no matter what, but she was still upset. I was scrambling for a minute, and then I realized, well, if she wants her name to be magical, we can do that. I asked her if she wanted to make Jordan special too. When she eventually agreed, we listened to some of her favorite songs that mentioned the River Jordan. And I said, see, Jordan is really special in these songs. That did the trick. She was thrilled. I think I heard Old Man River a dozen times, but it was worth it. Victory! I figured we were all done with this. I could safely call her Jordan. The battle was avoided. Of course not. An hour ago, I got a visit from a very pissed off sister.
Oh my God.
Apparently, Jordan told her mom all about the songs and our name was special because of them. And now my sister is telling me I can't call her Jordan. I asked her why, and she said something like, she likes the name now because of those black people songs. I effing hate that music. I said, I'm really sorry, but Jordan loves it. And it was the only way I could get her to accept her calling her Jordan instead of Beezy. She kept ranting about how that was too bad. She hated that music. She wasn't raised with black culture, etc. At no point did she mention my niece's feelings. I finally asked her, if I can't call her the name she wants to be called, and I can't call her her birth name, what am I supposed to call her? And she just stared at me completely blank for I don't know how long. And then she said in a really nasty voice, just call her whatever you want then. For me, this confirms that the problem wasn't Beezy at all. My sister is picking fights like this because she's a first-class, self-absorbed person. She is jealous that her daughter has a good relationship with other people, and she's mad that her daughter is becoming her own person. Jordan likes something her mom doesn't like. She gets pissed off. Picking a fight with the adults makes her feel like she's in control of Jordan again, but doesn't directly come off as abusing or yelling at her daughter. When I look back, this fits a real pattern of behavior for her. The good thing is that my sister will rarely watch her daughter for more than one full day at a stretch before she gets frustrated or bored. So I know she won't cut me off. She depends on me too much for childcare. I'm just going to try and be there for Jordan as much as I can, and I won't say it out loud, but